Well, good morning. I'd like to welcome everyone here today. Today I'm joined by members of our Board of Trustees. I have the pleasure of having our President Pro Tem, Ms. Brenda Brown Hunter, who's with us this morning. I also have Mr. Damon Duncan, who is the Director of the Montgomery Housing Authority. And I'm also joined by Dr. Joyce Lloyd Davis, who is our Health Officer here at Alabama State University. Some 8 months ago, Alabama State University joined the fight against COVID-19, not only to ensure that its campus was safe, but also the community that surrounds it and the river region. Through a partnership with the Alabama Department of Health, State Department of Health, working with the State Health Officer, Dr. Scott Harris, and also working with Dr. Bernstein Taylor, who is the Medical Officer of Disease Control and Prevention. We were able to form a partnership here at Alabama State University to provide COVID-19 testing, not only for our campus community, but also in partnership with the Montgomery Housing Authority. Through that partnership, it grew, where the State Department of Health allowed Alabama State University to be an actual COVID-19 testing site for not only the community, not only through its partnership with the Montgomery Housing Authority, but for the entire river region and the state. Today I stand here proud to announce that Alabama State University has been selected as a COVID-19 vaccination site by the Alabama State Department of Health. We're excited about that. Please give us. And when we talk about joining this fight to mitigate and also to try to stomp out COVID-19, we are playing a critical role not only for our campus community, but for the community at large. And so through this partnership, we will be able to provide the Moderna vaccine to not only our campus community, but also the community at large. And we're excited about that. And I cannot say enough about our health officer and her team and our frontline workers here at Alabama State University that have tirelessly worked to ensure that we continue to fight COVID-19 in this country. And so today, we're just happy that we're able to continue in this fight against this pandemic, to be a beacon of light and hope to not only our campus community, but to the community at large. And so I will stop now and I will allow Dr. Davis to come to talk about our rollout plan here at Alabama State University.
Good morning. As Dr. Ross has already indicated, I am super excited that Alabama State University is playing such a critical role in helping the fight against COVID-19 on our ASU campus community as well as the community at large. We have put together a rollout plan that addresses the dissemination of the vaccine among our ASU community as well as the community at large. In phase 1A, which is the phase that we are embarking upon today, we are rolling out and administering the vaccine to our healthcare workers, those that are a part of the COVID healthcare team here on campus, as well as our first responders, those officers and individuals who are in direct response to student care on our campus will receive the vaccine today. So we're excited about that. We will progress through our phase in 1B to include individuals who are 65 and older in the ASU community and in our community at large. So this is just a pivotal moment for us, knowing that we have had very low rates of COVID-19 on our campus last semester, that I'm just super excited that we're now able to offer the vaccine, and we're hoping for even lower rates of COVID-19 on our campus so students can do what they've come to do best, which is flourish academically and be able to graduate from ASU, the university. So Thank you, and I'm just happy that we are able to roll this phase out. And as we continue on the spectrum, we will eventually roll it out so that all of the ASU community has access to the vaccine, as well as be a vaccine administration site for this community that we are serving. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to ask our partner, Mr. Damon Duncan with the Montgomery Housing Authority, to come forth and say a few words.
Good morning. Thank you, Dr. Ross. We're honored today to take another step in the fight against COVID-19. The partnership with Alabama State and the State Health Department has proven to be a critical partnership and collaboration in terms of ensuring quality health for the residents that Montgomery Housing Authority serves. I stand here today representing not only the Housing Authority, its Board of Commissioners, where Dr. Knight is the chairman, but most importantly, the families that we serve. And the families that we serve, our most vulnerable families are our seniors, ages 65 and above. So when we first started the position back in May of 2019, we received a phone call from Dr. Ross, and we were eager and anxious to play a role in this vital partnership, where, as he indicated earlier, we rolled out testing right here on campus, and our residents were able to take advantage of the testing. But here we are some 8-9 months later on the front end of rolling out the vaccinations for these same families that receive testing. So I'm very honored to be a part of this today, a very historic moment. Our residents typically have been marginalized and often thought about last, but today they're first as it relates to quality health care. And because of our partnership and collaboration, we look forward to not only ensuring quality health care, but ensuring quality communities going forward. Again, a testament to our partnership with Alabama State and the Health Department. Thank you for having me.
And President Pro Tem Hunter would like to make a few comments.
Good morning. I would just like to say, on behalf of the President of the Board, Darrell Hudson, myself, and all the board members, we're excited about Alabama State doing this. With Dr. Ross' leadership and the administration and staff, this is a big deal. We recognize that the community here is high risk. I know I personally have been affected with my family members dying of COVID. So this is huge for our community. So we would just like to say thank you, Dr. Ross, Dr. Davis, for making this happen. So we're very excited about it. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our press conference, but we will have our first individuals that will receive the vaccine, our frontline workers here at Alabama State University.
I'm sorry I'm late. Look at you. How do I stop? What is this?
We want one for our, hey, you ladies too, the trustees, for our website. The health center.
So Dr. Ross,
Come on, Hunter. The trustees.
We want to listen. You want to stay here?
Sharae's
I'm
taking.
sorry, when they finish, we need to get all of you for a shot for David.
Okay. All right. Where do you all want us? Right here. All right.
This
so
is
let
just
me-
for them.
Okay.
One, two, three. One more. One.
This is so we can promote the goodness.
Yes. That's one of my speakers. I told her at 7:30.
Are you kidding?